Hello! Today we will be talking about, drumroll please, the Jazz Age. If you don't know what the Jazz Age is, first of all, you don't know what the Jazz Age is. But don't worry, that's what I'm gonna be talking about today, and I'm gonna tell you how it started and other stuff. Let's get it. Boo! Get you there, didn't I, huh? I know I did. I know scared you, Ty. Yeah, you, Ty. The back. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my bro. Wait, why is it so bright? I fixed it. Anyway, let me pull it up. So, today, guys, I will be talking about the 1920s, and it was very exciting time of change. New music, new inventions, and new ways of life. One of the biggest transformations was the rise of rise of jazz. The Jazz Age helped shape entertainment and culture, culture, yeah, culture and music, and jazz still impacts us today. Well, you might be asking to yourself, well, what's the Jazz Age? The Jazz Age is when jazz music became super popular across the United States. It started in New Orleans, blending African Americans' music traditions with blues and ragtime. In the 1920s, jazz wasn't just in small clubs anymore. They were everywhere. Everywhere. It was everywhere. Yeah. So, cool facts and stuff. Jazz spread across America, everywhere. And also, thanks to the radio, people from all over the country could hear jazz, making it one of the most popular music styles at that time, I think, and it still is a little bit. And also, kind of just like the radio made jazz famous. The invention of the radio allowed jazz musicians to reach a much bigger audience because of the radio. I'm gonna show, if you guys are live under a rock, or your grandma or grandpa doesn't have one, I want to stick one right here. Wait, let me pull. Right here. Radio. Anyway, did I pause my video? No. Yeah. So also, Louis Armstrong became a star. He's one of the greatest jazz musicians. Excuse me. Greatest jazz musicians. Louis Armstrong played the trumpet, the right here. So again. And he had a unique style of singing. Woo! That made him famous. Also, fashion and dancing changed too. The Jazz Age wasn't just all about music. It was influenced how people dressed and danced. Kind of like the flapper things. I'm gonna put a picture up on the flapper right here. Anyway. Yeah, and also one of the famous dance was called the Charleston. Became super popular. Yeah. And jazz also inspired other music. One of them's rock. Well, more than one. Rock, hip hop. Even today, musicians still use jazz in elements of their songs. The person that I'm gonna be talking about is, I don't want a drum roll, to be honest. I'm just gonna put a picture of him. is Louis Armstrong. Louis Armstrong. He is a jazz legend. Louis Armstrong grew up in New Orleans, around like where the jazz age started, and became one of the biggest names in jazz. He was known for his incredible trumpet playing and ability to improvise, making each performance unique. His band, Louis Armstrong and his Hot Five, recorded songs that shaped jazz forever. Yeah. Also, the jazz age in pictures. I'm like, if you want to imagine a jazz age, it's a 1920s nightclub, people in stylish outfits dancing to jazz and soaking in the excitement of the era, I should call it. The jazz age was a celebration or creativity of freedom and fun. Freedom. In conclusion, the 1920s made jazz explode in popularity, and we still see its impact today. The music culture, and energy of the jazz age. What the heck is a jazz age? Sorry, the jazz age exploded. The jazz age helped shape the world in its ways, and we can still feel it today. Yeah.
Come da può capire chi te va bene, se tu la parla miezza americano, quando si fa l'amore sotto la luna, come te viene in capo di I love you. Pa pa la 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 pa pa la